So this way.
Yeah.
What's the matter with it?
It's amazing, America. It's amazing.
It's making you cry.
Yeah.
Do you want to know what it's about?
Yeah.
I met this incredible guy. He's called Lee. And it just so happens he has a big cancer. And Lee talked so openly, with so much courage. My job today, I'm not going to draw Lee. I'm going to draw that feeling that we had together because we have so much in common.
Good morning.
Lee.
How are you?
Good.
Nice to meet you. Said black tea for yours, didn't you?
That black tea, no sugar. So Lee, can you take me through a normal day without cancer?
Before cancer, I was Teesside's finest bin man. Early starts, the good old northern thing, job and knock. Get it done and get home. I was also mad keen cyclist. Cycling was my life. I'd be up ready on my bike, pedalling to work by 3:15, with a pair of shorts on. And then I started really struggling with a cold. I was out of breath, I was coughing. That's how it was discovered, through my cycling. Amanda said, right, you're going to the doctors tonight.
When you first went to the doctors, you thought it was obviously due to circulation problems, didn't they?
Yeah.
It was just obviously scary. They're not known as well.
Yep.
Yeah.
Phone call that I was dreading came and it was like, you need to come in for a bone marrow biopsy. Sat in a room with his consultant haematologist and he just starts speaking and he's throwing all these with big words out, triple negative this, and none of this means anything to me. And then he's like, well, what it basically means is you've got blood cancer.
It was horrible seeing him from being like someone that was like so active and happy to really like seeing him like down.
Yeah.
Just bottling it up and not wanting to talk.
I was in denial mode. If I talked about it, I had it. If I didn't talk about it, I'm fine. It's that thing, it's the male stigma, men don't talk. I'd always worked, and then it was like, I can't work, what do we do? And they ended up, there's the woods at the back of us here that lead down to the river. I'd walked through the woods, got to the side of the river and just thought, you know what, I'm sick of all this. And I was ready to throw myself in the river.
Right, you know, Lee, you told us earlier that you were standing by the river and you were willing to just like, sod this.
Yeah.
I've had enough. What is that feeling like? How did you step away?
Come for the walk, early hours of the morning, got to the river with the intention, that's it, can't deal with it anymore, I'm going in. And then it was only, started thinking, you can't do this to your family, you put them through enough.
And so, is it still there? Are you frightened about it might happen?
No, it could have, if I'd have gone down the same route of don't talk about things, don't seek help.
Making that break away from that trap and asking for help.
It was that point, wasn't it, where you didn't want to be here. I just said to him, just please phone the Macmillan support line.
Right.
Pick up the phone.
And get help.
They sorted me out some sessions of CBT. The best thing I'd done was finally speaking.
That's great.
It was more mentally that I was struggling at the time, and just by, right, I'm going to talk to someone.
Well, thank goodness for Macmillan then.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm. Wow.
Yeah, so this used to be my training cave when I could cycle. Gone from being someone who loved the outdoors, busy all the time, doing physical things, to, well, you can't do that anymore.
So it's like almost like somebody's picked the rug from underneath you, your whole world. You. Oh my God, he got a bullseye.
The mental side of it was worse than the physical side of it.
Right.
Macmillan helped me with my mental health and what have you, so I thought, right, here's a little challenge for me here. Is there any way I can, what I've learnt from Macmillan, can I pass that on to anyone else?
Yeah, there is.
Anyone that's in the same position that I was in, let them know there's people there to help you. So I became a volunteer for Macmillan to promote men's mental health. Don't be embarrassed to talk.
Ah, thanks.
There you go, Raymond. There's your tea.
Me.
There's your extra ginger nuts.
How many biscuits do you think I'm going to eat? So tell me about your reason for...
So, got my cancer diagnosis, struggling health-wise with fatigue, lack of energy. So I was medically retired, and then I feel like I should be giving something back. So I met the Macmillan manager, and he'd said, I can't get men to volunteer. So I just put me down. I said, are you sure? I said, yeah, I'll have a go. I'm not saying I'm going to be any good at it. Started the volunteering and just absolutely love it, because it's a little thing, making you a cup of tea, biscuits, and sitting there chatting to you. In the scheme of things, it's small, but it gives me a sense of purpose still.
I could probably make my own tea, but it's the talking which is the best thing.
Here we are, Lee, at the North Tees Hospital. You walked in here and walked out a volunteer. What differences have you seen in yourself?
The mental boost of being the position I was in, where I wasn't working and feeling I'm useless, I've got no purpose, to being able to sit and talk to someone. It's helping them if they're just starting their journey. It's helping me because it's thinking, you know what, I have got a purpose. I am doing some good.
Do you think anybody who has got or worried about having a problem or anything else, do you think it's easy for them to access information if
they're in a position where they want to reach out and get that advice? But it's up north, we're all tough northerners. We don't want to reach out and ask for help.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
If you don't break that barrier of northern pride and male pride, you don't know what's out there.
Yeah, you're right. I'm stage 4 cancer, and I've had cancer for 9 years. I didn't go to hospital because I thought, oh my God, I don't want to take somebody's time up.
Yeah.
They've got enough to do in a hospital, right? All the things that you talked about. And I've talked to lots of people now about it, and they all say the same thing. It's not being a northern man, it's being a man. And we're thick as two sharp bloody planks. And stubborn. That's wrong.
That's wrong, yeah.
And we should be doing something about it. And Macmillan seemed to me to be the perfect people to be in touch with and go to, because they care.
With Macmillan, you're not just a number, and they can appreciate that, and they can talk to you as a person.
Lovely.
See you later.
I'll see you at the rehearsal tonight.
Yeah, will do.
Good stuff. Good voice.
Yep.
I'm an ordinary man, nothing special, nothing grand. I've had to work for everything I own.
I'm part of the choir, and this is where we practice on a Thursday night.
It's not a support group, it's just a load of blokes meeting in a pub for a chat and a drink and a sing.
The owner says it's time to see that things.
We'll talk to anyone in this room. We've all got a story.
We're such a disparate group from all sorts of walks of life, but this we've all got in common.
I was at a block in my life where I didn't know what to do, didn't know where to turn. I might not have been here. That's how low I was. But I can talk to anybody without any fear. It's fantastic. You don't have to be the best singer. I'm not the best singer.
I don't know how it's going to come out, but I'm just going to try my best to try and touch that feeling, put my hand on his heart and try and feel him. That's what my mission is.
Fantastic. It's that way it goes from a bit dark. There's some light over there.
So this way.
It's amazing, America, it's amazing.
I wrote a little poem trying to describe what this is about, but it's me writing but talking from you. I walked to the river, saw the reflection of my heart in the water. I heard my family calling, Lee, Lee, where are you? I was on fire. Taking a great breath in, I said goodbye to the river and walked my way home. That's it. So, all the mist that was there before in front of your eyes and you were scared of turns into hearts. You see, Amanda, she's the tree of love. And then you're able to walk down the road and look at the river. It's not horror anymore, it's beauty. It's somewhere to go walking, it's somewhere to ride the bike. But you in this picture now are walking that path. Like lots of us have done already, are doing it now, and are going to do it in the future. So you carry Macmillan and your voluntary work on your heart. And there you are doing it. And that's what the whole thing's about. Make sense?
Yeah.
Good, I've done my job then. Cheers, cheers.
I would say to any man that's hit rock bottom, facing cancer, the biggest thing in any cancer battle can be early diagnosis. Forget your male pride, talk, seek help. If there's a diagnosis to be made, that's the only way they'll find it.